Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you all are doing very well in your life and everything that is going on in your life, that is going very well. Okay, you're taking care of your life, you're total in charge of your life, and your parents are doing good, your kids are doing good in their studies, and you're getting promoted, everything that is around your family and friends, that is all very positive. With that, I start with today's topic being, before that, I would like to tell you to please like, share and subscribe to my channel, Ayushi Bose, motivational and business speaker. So let's start with today's topic. Today's topic being the winning mindset. How do we get a winning mindset? Friends, everybody wants to be a winner. And today, if you want to ask anybody, everybody wants to tell you that they want to succeed in their life. Whatever they are doing in their day-to-day activity, they all want to succeed in all of them. So, and you will see that, and you will be with me that many people who wants to succeed, they are not able to succeed in their life. Many. If you take a number of 10 people, in that you will see one person is able to succeed and 9 of them would have failed. If you take a sample of 100 people, in that you will see only 10 people have been able to succeed in their life. Okay, and the rest 90 people have failed. Why this is so? When only 10 people or only one person is able to succeed out of 10 people, and if only just 10 people are able to succeed out of 100 people, sample size of 100. Why it is so? Why not all the 100 people succeed, and why not all the 10 people succeed, right? So you will ask this question to yourself. You should ask it to yourself, not to me, because you see, what is needed for being successful in life is too much of hard work and consistent hard work. It's not that today we are doing and tomorrow we forget, or 2 days later we forget, or 10 days we work too much and then after 10 days onwards we are like, okay, it's going on and on. No, that way you will never succeed. A person who is successful, a person, take the example of Sachin Tendulkar, or maybe from film world it is Shah Rukh Khan, or maybe from the political field like leaders like Indira Gandhi or whoever. They are successful. Why? Because they were consistently putting their effort, putting their hard work towards their goal. Towards their goal. They were. It's not that they didn't face failure. They have failed enough failures, but those failures could not deter them from moving ahead in their life. And that is the reason, and that is why we see those people as successful leaders, as successful film stars, as successful athletes, or as successful businessmen. Take the example of Ratan Tata. Even he had his strings of failures. Whoever you see in the top, whoever you see have made a mark for themselves, has been through all these ups and downs in their career, and their life, in their journey path. That is how they were, like, they didn't give up. When something they could not make, they looked for what was the problem behind their failure. They looked for whys. They looked for the whys in those failures. Why they failed. Like for example, I can give you, like when we were kids and we used to have our terminal exams and final exams or whatever. The terminal exams used to prepare us for the final exam so that we all pass and get good marks. And in terminal exams, sometimes you used to fail. There are people who used to get red marks. Why those red marks were? Red marks was not to make us feel ashamed of ourselves, Red mark was there to show that we are not up to the mark in certain kind of subjects, like maybe history, geography, or science, or maths. Many people fail in maths, and some people have English, they are weak in English, or some people are weak in Hindi. Whatever be the subjects, like they used to give us red marking. Red marking was not to demotivate us. It was like you have to look why. Why did you fail in that subject, that particular subject? So what we did, we started looking for the problems, like I have a problem in grammatical mistakes. So we overcome that. We start giving lots of importance in overcoming the grammatical mistakes. Or in history, people forget to mug up the dates, whichever dates what had happened. So they look for those things. Some people have maths problem. They fear maths. So they might not be knowing the formulas well. So what? For maths they have to practice everything. For every subject, for every games, for every performance, for everything that you have to do in your life, you have to practice it. You have to see. You have to make a plan that, yeah, this is the way I will go up for my goal, right? So you have to make a plan. You have to see. You have to check yourself on and on, like where you're doing the mistakes. For an actor also, he has to see on and off where he is doing his mistakes. He might be not good in comedy, and he has to do comedy. A person is not good at horse riding, and he has to learn it. Horse riding, he or she has to learn it. Or a person like a businessman, he has to make some decision. So he has to look for the things that one decision either can make him or either can break him. So like that, he has to take the risk, and he has to think, analyze like what the situation is, and in that situation he has to make a plan for himself how he is going to give growth to his business. So this is how things are. For athletes, it's like how many hours he has to devote and practice, how many hours he has to devote in building his stamina exercise through stamina building is through his exercise. And there will be somebody who is going to keep accountability of these. For the athletes, they have the coaches who keeps an accountability about themselves, like how they should be performing, what food they are going to eat. The same thing happens with the film star also. The same thing happens with the businessman also. He also has his advisors who are going to advise him that this do not take this kind of decision which is going to put you in this mode, and that's not going to give him growth and all these things. So you have to have accountability, a person who can check your accountabilities, right? And then you have to have a routine for achieving those goals. Because simply if I want to do it and then I'm not doing it, if I'm not able to perform also, who is going to evaluate me? In the process, there should be somebody who is going to evaluate me, who is going to give a structure to the way I'm going to follow the routine, right? The routine will give you the structure, how you're going to prepare yourself, right? And there will be many times you will fail. Failures you have to take it. When you want to succeed, when you want to have that winning mindset, you will fail. And then one person should be there who is going to keep you again up, boost your moral values, and then you will again push ahead. You should visualize your goals also. At times you should think that yes, you have reached, how you have reached. So that is the process. I am telling you how you should reach to your goal and the process. This is the process. You should visualize yourself also, like how you are standing when you have won it, when you have got the hold of that situation, how you are going to do it, where you are standing, how it is looking from there. Yes, that visualization is going to backfire you, and it's going to you in that form again, because when we have a goal, it has that time limit also. So within that time limit, sometimes you will fall, you will feel low, and that visualization is going to stop you. It's going to burn that fire within you, which will give you that energy to move ahead, to bounce back, right? With that energy, it will give a push. It's going to give a push. That is very important. And then you should have a perspective also, like how you're performing, and perspective like after being at a certain place, how you're performing. You should analyze all those things, right? So a winning attitude does not come in a day. You have to practice it. It should be a habit. While practicing it, while that routine, when you maintain it, it's going to become your habit. When you get that habit, then you get that winning attitude, that winning mindset comes in. And when that winning mindset comes in, you will move ahead. You have that plan, next plan also, like how, if you are not able to perform well, how are you going to perform? Next, plan B, like you have to have a shift. You have to have a shift, like this is not working, then what is the next thing that has to work? The goal is not shifting. The goal is not shifting. You are shifting the process. Like how you're working out for 2 hours a day, you can increase it, and you're not getting the kind of stamina you want, you're increasing it to 3 hours or then 4 hours, like that. That process I'm telling, not the goal. Your goal is winning a gold in the Olympic. The goal should be there. Winning a car, for a businessman, it's what? Winning the contract. The goal is there. It is constant. The only thing that is changing is your process, how you will achieve that target. The target will be the same. You never need to, change your target. No, never. The target should be the same thing. Many a times you are going to fall. A winner knows how he falls and how he bounces back. Winner mindset is that only. He is not, he is what? He remains without any kind of unchanged. Even if he is falling down again, he is going to bounce back. For that, he has the people, I told you, the kind of people who is going to give him feedback, who is going to make him move ahead when he needs at times like he needs a moral support, people are there for him. So that is how a winner mindset is achieved. So with that, I end here today. I hope you all are doing very well, and you're not going to change your goal. The goal should be there, the same goal. And the process, if you see that the process is not fair enough, you can change the process, but not the goal. With that, I end here today. I'll come back to you another day with another topic. Till then, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, Ayushi Bose, Motivational and Business Speaker. Thank you.